I'm back. Make another video about narcissistic abuse, but also to help spread awareness because I just it's so serious, like I said, and you know what? Like, if I can help just one person, then that would make me happy. I've done so much research, and again, I'm gonna give a shout out to Dr. Romney. If you want to learn some, educate yourself on narcissism and abuse and all that, Dr. Romney, Lee Hammock, Ben Taylor, they're all on YouTube. I subscribe to them, but so if you if you like my content or whatever, like, share, subscribe, please. I'm trying to grow my channel. But so today I'm going to talk about how the narc always has to have control over everything. Absolutely everything, from money to bills to decisions you make about your children, work schedules, but specifically communication, which, well, you know what? They don't even know how to do. They have no clue how to communicate. But actually, from what I've been told, even if they're not talking, there still is a form of communication. Them not saying anything is still a form of communication. It's a shitty one, but so basically, every time I would try to have a discussion with my narc, it would always turn into an argument. He'd either shut me down, interrupt me, start talking over me, or he's famous for going in the bathroom and hiding in there like a little bitch. Yeah, how about that? What kind of shit is that? I mean, how cowardly is that? So I stopped. You know what? Fuck it. Like, what's the point? What's the point of even trying to have a discussion? And then he turns around on me and says, well, we can discuss, well, let's have a discussion later. And then, but when I go to say, do you want to have that talk or whatever? Never right now, I'm tired. Or, I've had a long day, or I just, blah, blah, blah. There's always an excuse. So I just, I just stopped. What I started doing was, because it got to the point where I would try so hard to just get him to hear me, okay? I wanted him to understand how I'm feeling and like what I'm going through, how unhappy I am, all of that. And it just got to the point where I couldn't get it out, verbally. So I started texting. Yep. I would be in the other room and I would be texting him. Because you know what? You can't avoid reading a text. Well, you can avoid it, but let's be honest. When you read it, it's much different than actually, you can't shut down a text because it's there. And he gets so upset. He gets so pissed off. But it's like, well, if you would actually listen to what I'm saying to you, when I'm trying to verbally have a conversation with you, I wouldn't have to text it. But now it got to the point where now I'll text him and he won't respond. If he does, it's hours later, or and it's never in response to what I text him. It'll be about like, you know what? You know how many times I've asked you about texting me about things like this, or text me while I'm at work, I'm busy working, blah blah blah. Excuse after excuse after excuse. He's full of them. Bullshit. It's all bullshit. Don't believe it. But it's pretty frustrating. It's really irritating trying to get your point across, trying to just get, I just want to get it out. And then being shut down in that way. So just recently, probably in the, I don't know, past couple months, it's to the point where now, like, if I text him, he'll call me. But I will no longer answer his phone calls because he'll call me to say, I've asked you not to text me. I'm working. He'll start getting loud and then hang up on me. That to me drives me up a wall. How rude is it to seriously, like, you're gonna call me just to talk shit and then just to hang up on me? Come on, man, grow the fuck up. Just grow up. But I guess my point is, don't even bother. Don't even bother anymore, because you know what, like, even though, like, you can text him a paragraph, they're still up here, they don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck about your feelings. They don't care about what you have to say. They only care about themselves, and that's it. That's it. They are only, like I said, self-serving. And God forbid, I post something on social media. If it's just a quote or something, I might not necessarily even be really, like, directing it towards him or anybody. I just might like the quote. But oh my God, I'd ask you not to post stupid shit on Facebook. God forbid I make him look like an idiot, or, in his words, but really, it's God forbid that I actually, expose him for the toxic ass person that he is. It's just, so basically, don't, try not to engage, try not to react. I'm actually, trying to take my own advice right now. So as I'm making this channel, I'm trying to grow this channel. You're going to watch me while I'm getting out of this situation, and I'll go into details and what I'm going through, like, day by day or whatever. But, like, I've had enough. Like, there's nothing more frustrating than having someone try to control everything, but then turn it around on you and tell you you're controlling. I'm controlling because I won't answer his phone call. No. I'm not answering your phone call because I don't want to hear the same old bullshit, and then you rudely hang up on me. So, it's whatever. Like, I've got, like, about a month left with him in my place, and it's driving me crazy. I just can't. Sleeping on my couch. He's ruining my damn couch, by the way. I know it's, maybe it's something, stupid to even think about, but, I paid a lot of money for that couch, and he's ruining it. He's ruined my life. He's ruined me in so many ways. He's ruined my couch. But, so I'm trying to get out. Actually, I'm getting out. Like I said before, I found an apartment, and this dude is worried about, right now, going into the DMV to get his permit, to get his license. Now, mind you, he had a license before, but it got suspended because he had so many tickets. Why the hell are you trying to worry about that right now, first of all, when I'm moving and you're not coming with me? You need to be worrying about finding your own damn place. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Get a grip. I mean, I don't really think that he, like, believes me or thinks that I'm serious. I'm really moving. I'm really packing my shit and leaving. And like I said before, I don't give a shit. You're on your own, man. You're on your own. You wanna, I mean, we're pretty much mirroring each other right now. If you don't know what mirroring is, you know, it's pretty much we don't talk. If we talk, it's really only about our son, and I just can't help it. I can't help. I can't stand the sight of him. It just. So yeah, I got an attitude. I always have an attitude, but like, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm hoping to have this go as smoothly as possible, but you know what? Let's be honest. This is only the beginning, and I'm sure it's gonna get way worse before it gets better. But you know what? I am looking forward to getting the hell out of this, because right now I guess I'm considered a victim, but I'm gonna be a survivor, and you know what? So I guess I'm gonna leave it there. Don't bother trying to text, email, write notes about what you want to say or how you feel, because they don't care. They don't give a fuck. They, they won't acknowledge it, and they'll minimize it and or put the blame on you and say it's your fault the reason they act the way they act. So, anyways, like I said, if you like, if you like my content or whatever, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you to the people that subscribed already and liked it. And on that note, have a good day.